Did you know there was a Katy ISD district homepage? There is. In order to access that, all you will need to do is go to the Commons. Commons is always located on the gray bar inside katyisd.instructure.com. It is in the gray bar because it's part of your global navigation. Commons is not tied to a particular course. After you select Commons, it's going to load the main screen. Here is the main screen, and what Commons is something that's kind of like a share space. You can upload district-approved lessons, modules, assignments, pages. You can also import any of these items into your own courses, and feel free to log in and explore the Commons at any time. What we're going to do here is we're going to search for the Katy ISD homepage, and I'm just going to type in KISD. So here's the template homepage. You can click on it. It's going to give you a preview, very basic. And to import this into your course, you're going to hit the green button. And then you're going to scroll down and select which one. I'm going to do my master course for this example. You'll get a green bar stating that it was successfully imported. Now you go to your dashboard, and then you select the course that you had imported it into. So once I go to my pages and view all of my pages, this screen is what we need to see, and there it is, the KISD homepage template. When you download this template, this is just a picture. It does not have any links, so we need to go back and format it and customize it for your content. So I'm just going to put in my information here. And what you can do if you like is you can actually pull your course description from the course catalog. I'm typing in course catalog, Katy ISD, and I put PDF. If you put those search boxes or those search items in the search box in Google, the first thing that pops up is our current course catalog in PDF form. And you can use this if you just want to grab a real quick description. If you already have a description on your course, on your syllabus, then this is completely unnecessary. I'm just going to go here real quick and grab my description for my Pre-AP Algebra 2 course. Let's see, it looks like it was on page 30, so I'm searching for math. Here it is right here. I am just going to quickly copy this. And you can copy and paste text in Canvas. So it pulled over, it's kind of big. I'm going to reduce the font. What you cannot do is you cannot copy and paste images, but text is fine. So now that I have that, the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to link these buttons right here. Right now, these are just images. These do not have any links, so it doesn't behave like web buttons like you see on home pages for the internet. So we're going to go ahead and set this up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on each image, make it blue, and it will be blue in Chrome. Side note, when you go to do this stuff, make sure you are using the Chrome Internet browser. Internet Explorer doesn't have full capabilities, so please make sure you are in Google Chrome. So once I click these buttons, I'm going to go through the list and hit the index. Now I'm going to go to announcements and do the same thing for the announcement list. The syllabus link is under course navigation, that's at the bottom, so I'm going to choose course syllabus. The next thing we're going to talk about is textbooks. In this screencast, I am not going to talk about how to create a button for your textbook because this is only applicable if your students can only access the textbook through Canvas. So if your publisher is Bedford or McGraw-Hill, you would utilize this feature. But in this case, we are not going to talk about how to use the textbook link for Canvas for the textbooks in Canvas. If you would like to utilize this button, please contact your classroom technology designer and we can definitely get it functional for you. The next thing we're going to do is, if you notice, I just deleted that button because it's not applicable to my Canvas course. In order to delete a button, you make it blue, just like we have been, but instead of linking it over here, you just simply press the delete key and it's going to remove that graphic. Okay, the next link we're going to talk about is MyKatie Cloud. MyKatie Cloud is not part of Canvas, so I can't link it through here. Anytime you need to link something that is not part of Canvas, you always look for the link next to the table icon in the center of the screen. Here I've pressed the link to URL, and now I'm able to type in mykatie.katieisd.org. But before I do that, there is an S after the P but before the colon. So I'm just going to type this in, insert the link, and now my final button is going to be modules, and I'm simply inputting the module list. One other thing before I continue is that I wrote a description right here. Use the buttons below to navigate through the course. Additional instructor information, conference period, contact information, etc. can be found on the syllabus. Yes, I do have a syllabus button, but it's always a good idea to have more than one way to get to something if it's critical or important information. So I am actually going to make that word syllabus a link just like I did the button. So I'm doing it the same way. I'm going to select course syllabus, but before I hit save, anytime you make any words hyperlinked in Canvas, it defaults them to blue. I would like this to continue to stay yellow. I just wanted this to kind of stand out a little bit. So I'm going to go back to my rich context editor, change the text color back to yellow, going to keep it underlined, and now I'm going to scroll down and hit save. So here is your functional template. You've got your links, and I know my links are active. I'm just hovering over the graphics and checking. Looks like we're good to go.